Hello traders and welcome back to ChrisFX. Today I will take you through a video in which I'm gonna show you how to trade order blocks for high risk to reward. Let's roll the intro. And as you can see, we are here on the 4-hour time frame. I am again on Euro US dollar. For this example, it does not really matter on which currency pair we are, but I'm just using Euro US dollar. And we are on current price action. Price is running, as you can see here. What do we see here? We see price moving just like that, breaking the structure again. Breaking this structure, we can see here, then making another lower high compared to this high, breaking structure again, lower low compared to this low right here, and then making a potential new high. How do we know that this is a potential new high? We do not know it, but we can predict it because we see a reaction. We have to see a reaction, and we see a reaction from a 4-hour order block. Okay, and again, I know that this order block right here would be a way more, let's say, significant order block because it grabbed liquidity that was staying above all of these equal highs. But we are just following price action. We don't know what price is gonna do. When we see a reaction like that from this order block, from the 4-hour time frame, we scale down to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. Here we are on the 15-minute time frame. When I see a large reaction like that from the 4-hour time frame, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna scale on a low time frame such as the 1-minute time frame or the 3-minute time frame. And what I am going to do, I am going to identify which order blocks are responsible for this break of structure that we see on the 1-minute time frame. And I'm referring to this structure right here. Now, the purpose of this video is to show you something very important. Let's say, for example, that you want to place different orders, but you want to go for high risk to reward. Because of course we have this whole area and you can go ahead and place an order such as this one, which is 12.8 pips. And then we have, let's break it down, these two areas from which price might retrace, so you could go ahead and place another order exactly right here, and the stop loss would be a little bit high, it's 14 pips. So let's say you want to go for big risk to reward, and again this is live price action, it's happening right now. What you can do, I would go ahead and I would break down this whole area that we see right here on the 1-minute time frame. These order blocks right here, I would go ahead and break them down in two different orders. For the moment, I'm gonna delete this one because I am only interested in this area right here at the beginning of the whole movement. Only this area I am interested into. I do not want to place a stop loss like that, a very big stop loss. So what I'm gonna do in this occasion in order to get huge risk to reward, for example, I said I'm interested in the highest area. Okay, let's say this whole area. This would be, let's say, my area of interest. Not only this candlestick, I would just include this whole thing. Of course, you can go ahead and include this thing only, but many times you will not get activated. I would go ahead and I would break down my order in two different orders here. Instead, for example, of having this whole thing right here, or even this whole thing, I would go ahead and I would place one order right here. Okay, and this is where the magic comes at. This would have an 1.9 pip, a 2 pip stop loss, let's say. And I would place another order just above it. So if the stop loss of this order gets hit, the other order is getting activated. This is the magic. Okay, so the second order, this is the logic, that's what I'm showing you here. 2.2 pip stop loss right here. And I'm gonna target, look at that now, I'm gonna target whatever low this is gonna make, 48 to 1, 45 to 1, instead of going for 14 to 1, let's say, or a 7 to 1. So you can break down orders like that wherever you want. Let's take another example. If you want to identify this order block right here, but you don't know if price is gonna also react from this whole area that we see right here. Okay, you don't want to be missing any of the videos that I'm uploading here on ChrisFX, so go ahead, like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also click on the notifications bell so you will get notified every time that I'm uploading a new video. So instead of placing a trade like that, what you can do is place one trade here, right here, with a stop loss right above it, and you can say, if this one loses, I want to enter again on this area right here. So once the stop loss, this is the point that I want you to get from this video. Once the stop loss of the first pending order is being hit, the second pending order is being activated. This is the magic of this strategy right here. Breaking down a whole area, let's say, or an order block to smaller pieces, because you might have larger chances of winning something like that, let's say, or something like that, but this is a 4.6 pip stop loss. It is preferable, let's say, that you place a 2 pip stop loss and you lose the first one, but you get activated with a 2 pip stop loss on the second one. So it is preferable to break down this one. That would be exactly like that. It would look exactly like that. And we would target, of course, down there. Once again, it is preferable to break this 21 to 1 risk to reward into two different orders, because you will go ahead, let's say, and lose the first one, but by hitting the stop loss of the first one, you get activated into the second one. So in the first case scenario, you would have a 21 to 1 risk to reward if we target down here, let's say, around 19 or 20 to 1 risk to reward, but no losses. On the second scenario, you would have a loss right here, but you would win a 45 to 1. So 44 to 1 in total risk to reward instead of a 20 to 1 risk to reward. This is what I wanted to show you with our today's video. It is a brilliant way that I have discovered after thorough back testing, that you can break down a single order block into more order blocks, and hence you can place individual pending orders and you can go for high risks to reward. So this was the way on how to get high risk to reward, how to use order blocks in order to get high risk to reward by breaking down a bigger order block into different order blocks, or a bigger area into different potential areas. When the stop loss of the one order is getting hit, the second order is getting activated. Wise and simple as it is. So this is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.